Welcome to the 24th installment of an Isaiah Desta conversation. On this episode, I spoke with Kiron about race relations, family, and the neighborhood. This is one of my most dynamic podcasts. I hope you all enjoy.
Just like put some bass in your voice, like you grown and shit.
This is my first time doing this. Yeah.
All right. What's your name?
Kiron.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm playing. You like, oh shit, what? You all over the place. Bro, I remember you told me you was growing out your wigs, right? What you said? Yeah, I was tricking you. We started.
Oh, all right, man. Yeah,
I can edit it out.
Yeah, I had to get right. Yeah, I had to
Because
get right.
the reason I do that, this don't even matter. I edit all this shit out. It's so we can get comfortable.
All right.
Because you're going to be nervous, especially if it's your first time.
Yeah.
You're going to be like all worried about what you got to say. Some basic guidelines. You can't cuss.
Yeah,
No, I'm playing. I really got you stressed.
Bro, I don't think we can't cuss for real.
Nah, fuck all that, man. Come
All
on.
right, bet.
Straight.
I ain't gonna cuss too much, though.
Yeah,
I'm
come
trying
on,
to
you gotta be
clean it up
respectful.
anyways. Yeah,
The kid's trying to listen. And all that. But if you got to prove a point, by all means.
I got you. So let's talk. Let's rock. What it is?
What it is. So, what's up with the hair?
No,
Rocking the wigs?
I mean, it ain't really. It's just a Florida thing, really. Everybody be talking about who Kodak started it and la 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 la. Man,
He started. He just made it popular because Kodak is the first.
He
Florida
just
nigga
the
to
first
blow up.
Florida rapper to actually blow with it in his head. He's not the first person. I mean, people in my neighborhood, this is an everyday thing. So
Why you think it's like that?
what you mean, like?
Why you think people rock it? Like it's weird. It's weird.
'Cause-
think about it like this, bro. Like this always confused me. How did shit start like that? Like whose idea was it? First off, cause I'm gonna be real with you. That shit ugly as fuck. Like I'm on your ass, bro. That shit look terrible.
Oh,
but why
man.
do people want to do
It's
that?
just a.
It's a cultural thing. It's weird. Though.
Yeah, it's really like black people. It really is just black people. I don't know. It's just something to do with your hair, and it make you. They like it because it make you have like a rough look. That's what kind of like we like. Try to have a rough
If you
look.
don't touch your head, it's gonna do that.
Yeah, it's
naturally.
gonna knot up.
Yeah,
It's gonna knot straight up.
even white people, pirates. Back in the day, pirates used to get them.
But theirs a little different though, because
it's
their hair
ugly.
is more like soft. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
So it's kind of like I don't know. It just don't look as.
It don't look clean.
Yeah, it look totally different. But
you got
that's
strands of hair. hanging
yeah,
to the side.
it's everywhere. But that's the same thing with goals. It's the same thing with goals. Everybody think Kodak started goals, and no, Kodak ain't start no goals. He just done really kind of he really done kind of brought it back because of his stature right now. So he ain't start that either. But yeah.
Gold's ugly too. That's the crazy thing.
Oh,
Because grills look nice.
No,
Good
see, nah. Where I'm from, you can't wear no pull-outs. You ain't respect it.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. You can have them perms if you want,
But listen,
make them look good. Like,
but see,
all
pull-outs, they don't have spaces in them. So you look like you got buck. If you got like buck teeth, that's why pull-outs look bad, bro. I mean, you can get pull-outs that look like perms, but it's still gonna affect the way you talk and man, it's kind of everywhere.
I mean, but if you got gaps in your teeth and you got permanents on, you gonna look stupid as fuck. You gonna look.
But when you got perms, though, a lot of people want like little gaps in their teeth just to prove, let you know like they're perms. That's how you prove they're perms when you got small.
It's
little
like
gaps.
it's like when you got the dot in the bottom of the shoe and the sticker
Yeah.
from the Jordans and all that, so
Yeah.
you know it's legit.
Yeah.
I think all this shit's stupid, bro. Like if your Jordans look real, bro, you straight. Like
Nah,
this shit's cost you $15, but they look straight.
They fake.
Yo,
bro.
imagine you got Jordan, but his legs curled up instead of being
But
outwards.
some people had the one with the split, like
Yeah. The one leg be bent.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, bro, you
Hey,
doing
man.
too much.
Nah, man. Hey, bro, look, this is me, bro. If you could rock it, then by all means go ahead.
Nah, how I feel, if you can't afford it, don't even rock it. Like, if you can't afford the real
First
thing,
of all,
don't do
just because you have enough money to purchase it doesn't mean you can afford it.
it.
And
Yeah, if you
bro,
can't
that's a
buy it
big-
twice, you can't afford it.
That's not even enough. Like if you can't buy that shit twice and be comfortable
Yeah.
in every other way,
Yeah, wait, yeah.
people be like, I got $600 in my account. Shit costs $250. I could buy it twice. Therefore, I can afford it.
Nah,
no, nigga, you ain't pay your gas bill. You ain't pay nothing on your car. You're like, bro, you can't afford that.
That's just like right now. Like you said, if you got $600 in your pocket, you cannot afford a $200 pair of shoes.
You could barely afford Subway.
For real,
No,
for real,
like-
for real. Like you can't afford a $200 shoe. Like that's too much. That is more than almost
That's
what
130.
30. That's 30%.
Come on, accountant. What's going
I'm just
on?
saying that's 130. That's 30% of your money right there.
That's crazy.
Come on, man, you wild.
Hey,
you
that chain
can't
nice
do
though.
that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Like our
My
horse.
shit little, you know.
Hey.
It's a basic, bro.
I couldn't really, like you said, I couldn't really afford this when I bought it. I just bought it.
Had to.
You know what I'm talking about?
I like how you put it. What is that? Silver?
What you mean? This?
Yeah, on the bottom. Can't be diamonds.
Nah, it's these SI2 diamonds though.
I don't know what that means.
Like they ain't VVS. Like VVS is the top.
Nice,
yeah, these just SI2. Like
but the chain is what carat?
This just gold. It's 14. It's 14 karat
14.
gold. Yeah.
My dad gave me this when I turned 17. It's like a thing. I'm Ethiopian, so in my culture,
for real?
yeah, it's like something you get when you're 17. Like, oh, you a man now,
Yeah.
so you take this.
Okay, that's what's up. That's different.
Bro, I love legacy. Like, just legacy ideas, like carrying on. That's one thing I hate about like hoods. You see, and any hood you go to, it lacks legacy like completely.
Yeah, but
you don't agree? Like they don't be like half of the time they don't be having dads. Like see, one of the main things you need for legacy.
See, that what I'm talking about. See, that's what I was just gonna get into. Like with me, like I ain't grow up with no like father and all that there. So it's just I grew up like house full of girls. Really just me and my brother. And my few of my like one of my boy cousins and
women are beautiful, but like there's some things that only
can't teach you.
Yeah, bro,
it's some
some things you gotta understand as a man. Yeah. You can't see yourself as a victim. If you blame everything on the government and white people, you're just gonna be soft. See, like you gotta stand up for yourself.
See though, but like back where I'm from, like it's like down here, like down south, like Broward, Palm Beach County, Miami-Dade.
When you say Broward, that's like north of me.
Like it's more like it's so diverse up here, so it's kind of hard for people to be racist. Like back where I'm from, like up top, like Orlando area, it's really just black and white.
Yeah.
So
and some Mexicans.
Yeah, you got Mexicans and all that, but it's really like it's predominantly just black and white. So the white people run it, so it's really it's real racist up there. Like it's
different. It's way different.
Man, it's racist.
Because I stay in Miami, so you don't really be seeing that like.
Nah, you don't see a lot of race stuff
there,
down here.
I can see what you're talking about. Like, when I drive through North Florida, I be seeing Confederate flags flying on.
That's the norm. Like at school,
that's crazy.
At school, these white boys come to class with Confederate flags on, like the shirts and stuff
that's
on.
Crazy.
Cowboy boots and all that.
But they hate you?
They don't like black people for real.
You ever try to be friends with one of them?
Man, no, we don't. Man, we don't fuck with them crackers at all, bro.
You know, I see some crazy shit though. So it was this KKK rally, right?
Yeah.
This black dude walk up to the leading KKK dude. He said, "Bro, why do you hate me?" And the KKK dude was like, "Yo, like I don't know." They dapped up, hugged, they friends now.
Oh no,
bro, I'm telling you, all you got to do is reach out. Cause they think you some like evil creature, like they don't know about.
That's really what they think. They
like,
really,
oh, he's a dog.
They really think we like
come rape my children.
From off the jump, they think we thugs, we gangsters, everything. That's really not even the case. I mean, we might sometimes carry ourselves like that, but I mean,
you are what people expect.
Yeah, but sometimes though, like you really can't help what you come from. And all that, but that don't mean you actually are that. Cause I come from the bullshit too, but I'm not that at all. That's why I'm here. So that's how I be on.
Yeah,
be on all that.
Studious.
Yeah, I don't be on all that.
Be an accountant. For real. Get that money, get that cash flow. See, what I was gonna tell you before we started the podcast. Go ahead, learn the accounting skills.
Yeah.
Go ahead, be an accountant for like 2-3 years. Then start your company.
No, that's the plan though. That's the plan though. That's really the plan. Like I really want to work under somebody. I don't know, maybe like 3 to 5 years, something like that.
You gonna get a higher degree in accounting? You don't really need that.
No.
You just need a bachelor's.
Yeah, see, really with accounting though, like the CPA, like it's a CPA, certified public accountant. You got to take an exam. Right. Once you pass the CPA exam, that's basically equivalent to somebody having a master's degree in their major. Okay. Because CPA, you get certified. So it's a certification you need. So a bachelor degree that's all you need in accounting. You don't need all that master shit.
That's good. So you won't have no loans. You can be straight.
Yeah. Well, I might have a little bit of.
Not bad.
Not like no 100,000. Oh hell no.
How much loans you took out so far?
I don't know. I think I'm at probably like about 5 to 7 right now.
1,000.
Yeah, but I'm a junior though. Like I'm
okay.
Yeah, I'm coming to my junior, so I'm good. I'm good. But
did you take any AP credits when you was in high school?
Nah. But see, the only reason I took those loans is because I was at Bethune-Cookman. Mm-hmm. We way more expensive. You feel me? Yeah. So it'd be tougher to pay out of pocket. But here, it's like I don't really. It done went down. Like I don't really have to take nothing. You feel me?
So it's
I'm
not
good.
gonna get much worse.
No. Ooh.
Hey, bro, just so you know how fast podcasts go, we at the 10-minute mark.
Damn. Yeah,
Yeah.
we
That
rapping.
shit fly.
We
I'm
rapping
telling you.
then. Yeah,
I'm
we
telling
rapping.
you, it
We
flies,
rapping.
it
We
flies.
rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, so I'm all about like I'm trying to make money, bro. Like
Me too.
I love
Me
money.
too.
And keep in mind, like
Too.
before I started talking, like I said, what you finna use that money for with accounting? Like
Yeah.
it's worthless if you don't really like
Yeah.
have fun with it. And you
Nah.
saying this shit's boring already, so I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
you ain't even started.
Nah, I'm
See, this is my thing. I want to make money, but more than money, I want to have a legacy. Like I want to be iconic. Like I want to leave something behind. My first son gonna be a junior. Like that shit mattered to me.
See,
I want to leave something behind.
See, with me, it's just more of like if I got money, I'm having fun off rip.
Nah, bro. For what?
I'm having fun.
Okay,
like
what you gonna do with the money?
making sure my people straight. Like
Oh, that's
you
a
know,
good feeling.
Yeah, you feel
I
me?
see-
So
yeah.
that's really what it's about
So
with
what
me.
you gonna do? You gonna give them money?
No. I ain't talking about like all my people, but you feel me? Like I'm just trying to, where I come from. Like don't nobody go to college. It's either everybody really just trying to play ball, football. If that don't work, you already know they back in the street selling dope. So really, I'm just trying to do something like for my family,
That's
and
some
any other kids in the neighborhood that I can, like Kiron did it, and he from here, he went to college and went and be successful.
Bro,
So that's what I'm trying to
you need to go right
do.
back into that shit and fix that, bro.
What?
Start a school, a private school where they actually
Like-
teach some motherfuckers what they need to be doing.
Yeah.
Have some role models.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
it's like you gotta carry yourself a certain way to be a man. Like
Yeah,
you
for
can't
real.
do shit like that. And I understand like you got no options.
Yeah.
Or at least you think you got no options.
But sometimes though, like it
once
really
once you get a felony, bro, you fucked.
Yeah, it's over with.
Yeah,
It's over.
you can't do shit.
Once you get a felony, you might as well just keep going and get them for real, cause it's nothing you can do. What else you gonna do?
It's to a point where it's like it's almost better to be a prisoner. You get 3 meals a day.
You know your fate.
Yeah.
Sometimes better just know your fate than just be out here and you can't even work for nothing. Like nobody finna hire you. You gonna have to start something. You
Damn.
already-
So okay, hold on. Now I'm thinking outside the box. If let's say right, you get a felony, and let's say you get off probation, right? You're able to travel.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out the U.S.
How? You
the
can't
only
leave the
option.
U.S. with no felonies?
For real?
No. Now you
No,
got to have
man.
real deal bread to do that. Like for real. Kodak.
Wait, no.
Bruh.
Okay, back up. I'm saying they out of probation, they everything straight.
No.
You still can't leave?
No, man, you ain't. Bro,
What?
check this out, bro. I don't know if you be listening to like these rappers' music. Kodak just got his thing to be able to go out the country and make money
I
now.
thought that's because he was on probation.
No, too many felonies. I can't never go to Toronto. Can't go. Yeah, you can't do unless you got real bread. Like, see, Kodak, you like rappers and stuff. Their money is on the road, so a judge will warrant them a pass to go to these countries because
Yeah, it's right. We just jumping into the hot. Actually, you know what? Keep talking how you talking.
they will warrant them a pass to go to these other countries because that's how they eat.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ain't got no talent and that's not how you eat, and you just want I just want to go move to a different country. They're not finna let you do that. Not finna accept your visa. No, it's not finna work, bro.
I guess that makes sense because, like, let's think about it from another perspective. Let's say some dude in Honduras, he's a criminal. We gonna let him come to the U.S.?
No, they
Exactly.
don't grant you a pass.
Damn, so there's no way out of that.
That's
You're
just
stuck,
like
for real.
you know how we have illegal immigrants. Like, just say it's a woman had a son. She got over here illegally, but she had a son, so he's illegal too, really. But he was born here.
So it's not his fault, so he can stay.
But if he gets in trouble, they will send him back. I seen it done back my way with a Mexican before. Yeah, they sent him back. Yeah, because if you catch a felony, they will send you back. That's how it worked. Real talk.
You know, it's crazy. Like, it kind of sucks, but if you think about it, how else would you do it? Like, what you gonna do? Let criminals leave the country to go other countries?
Yeah,
and
and do the same thing.
yeah, it's like you can't really let that happen,
Nah, for real.
bro.
Gotta leave
I see. This is the only resolution I see. It's like inside the bad communities, you gotta provide like a social fabric. Like, first of all, you gotta get people going back to churches, and the churches actually doing good shit.
But
regardless if you believe in God, like I'm not even super religious, but churches do a lot for communities
Yeah,
just because it brings people together.
Yeah, a lot of churches don't do nothing for the community, but steal from the community.
Exactly.
But a lot of them do
Take
that
money.
too. Yeah, for real. Cause
That ain't it, bro. If you're not providing like schools, like the churches should be providing schools.
I ain't even trying to be like go against the grain on all these questions, but back my way, man. Some churches don't even like do school drive. Like I'm not even giving like school supplies back. to
That's
the
what I'm
school.
saying. You need to create that. Like,
yeah,
let's say you
they-
get money enough to the point
Yeah.
where you could do shit like that. Another way, private businesses.
Yeah.
If you run a business, you can decide to hire felons if that's what you want to do. Yeah, you said I ain't trying to do all that.
But see, I ain't gonna lie. I got love for the felons. You know, you gotta do what you do. But I ain't trying to hire no team full of felons. That's once I done solidified me and what I am, and I'm not trying to be working around no felons. No.
Man, it's like there's no way you could fix it.
Yeah,
really. You can't say that because there is a way. It's just tricky. Like you got to figure out how to solve. What you got to do is you got to affect these people when they're young. Yeah. Because once they hit a certain age, they solidify
their mind is already where it's gonna be at.
It's made
That's
up.
how it works.
Yeah. Like you said, I mean, like, what you gonna do? Employ a felon who don't know anything about accounting? Like, you can't really.
You can't make them know. You feel me?
If you had like a food truck, like you know Larry's. You don't know Larry's? It's down here thing. They got food. It's like barbecue chicken food truck. They come to all the track meets, like the big high school track meets. Bro, it's so good. But they got a whole family working. You can have felons doing shit like that, like cooking barbecue. But that's not a big like job.
Feel me? Like
that's not gonna get them nowhere.
A real man gonna eventually sit down and think like these crumbs I'm touching. Like I'm not about to keep doing this. So you know how that works.
So let's get back to destroying the community. It's like
that's how I go. You feel me? That's how I go. Sometimes when you make a choice, a bad choice, it really do affect you for the rest of your life. Like you got to keep making them bad choices. At the end of the day, that's how it works. Yeah, it's cycle.
I think at a certain point you just gotta stop, bro. Like you gotta, like you said earlier. You said once you get a felony, you might as well keep getting
For real.
I disagree. I think like once you get it, you gotta see that as an opportunity to really change the way you live. Yes, your life is gonna be significantly
It's gonna
tougher.
be
it's
so
gonna be
hard.
A bitch, bro.
It's gonna be so hard.
But you can do it.
Step out that box and do something because
it's been people who done that.
Yeah, it have. But
let me tell you a story about this white dude. So it was this white dude from like Kentucky or some shit. He did like some violent crime and he was away for like 25 years, probably first degree, something like that. He gets out and he's like like he feels terrible. He did everything he could for the family. First of all, it was an accident, but still, like you know how it is. Yeah. He was drunk, DUI, probably some shit like that. He gets out. He makes a bread company called Dave's Bread, I think, something like that. It's big now. He's grinding. Like you can do stuff like that. You can, bro.
But you gotta really have a talent. Like
no, you don't.
You got yes, you do.
You can develop skills. Making bread is a skill you can learn.
But a lot of times, though, like you said, talking about the white dude who made the bread company and all that, he might know people out here, like for real, like you feel me, like.
Okay, well, if you're a friend, this is one thing I noticed, bro. Just like, what if I had never talked to you at the basketball court? You would never came on the podcast, right? So you gotta extend yourself outwards, and you be surprised, bro. People are not as mean and evil as you think. I bet if you would have talked to that white dude just for like 5 minutes, y'all would have found more in common than you think, bro.
But see,
I bet he likes sports too.
When you got black people from their small neighborhood that never been nowhere, that don't go out, that don't want to associate with people outside of their community.
No, I get what you're saying.
You feel me? How you?
I'm trying to counteract that. I'm trying to say,
change. That it need to change. Yeah. It need to change because you really got people like. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I go home, I don't really associate with people outside of my neighborhood. People know me. We talk and la. But I'm really just dealing with my cousins, the few people I grew up with. That's it. I'm not trying to be buddy with all these clowns from these different cities.
See, that's how you think about it. You like these clowns.
But it's just what it is, though, because people I don't get the same vibe around my people that I get around all these other people. So I'm not gonna be forcing friendships just because. Okay, I want to have a friend in Orlando. I want to have one in Tampa. I want to have one here. No, I'm not doing that, bro. You feel me? I want to be genuine.
That's a fundamental thing about human nature. Is like. Once we find our group, we identify with them strongly. Yeah. They did this one study where they brought people into a room, right? Random people. Just threw them in the room. They divided them halfway in the room. And then over time, they started just debating against each other. Regardless of the fact that the people on this side didn't know each other before they came in. Just by separating them, they felt like they had a team now. Yeah. You ever notice you in a classroom and they separate you into teams? And then by the end of the day, you good friends with the person?
But like to be 100 though, college is the best place to meet friends.
Yeah,
you feel me? Because
it's mixed.
Yeah, it's mixed. This the first time I done ever been like I'm a friendly person. Like don't. I ain't trying to say I'm not friendly. I am a friendly person. Like I make friends real quick. But like college, like this the first time I really like opened myself all the way up, and I'll hang with like any and everybody. It don't even matter. I don't care. It ain't about what you wear, what you got on, bro. We just vibing, laughing, all that. Yeah, we all got the same goal. We trying to graduate, get up out of here. You feel me? So
I think
that's what it is.
That's the number one thing you need to unite people. You really need that common
goal,
or a common struggle.
Yeah,
that works
common
too.
struggle. Yeah,
that works too, right?
Yeah,
if y'all getting shot out by the cops, then y'all gonna love each other.
Tell each other.
Be like, oh, you getting shot too? That's my dog.
For real.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like guns though. I can't wait till I'm 21, bro. Give me a Desert Eagle, bro, 50 cal. Oh, Lord. You don't like guns?
Yeah, I like
Hey,
guns.
I'm all about illegal shit. I get
like,
illegally.
But you ain't gotta, man, it's 2019, man. If you ain't I mean, I don't own one right now, but, when I go home, I can always touch one. But I'm 21, so it don't really matter.
Legal.
Still, though, man, if you 18, you feel like you got to, keep something, around you. Man, keep something around you.
Get a shotgun.
It's 2019, man. That's a lot of shit happening, man.
I don't think so. I think you're wrong, bro. I'm going to tell you. This is what I think, bro. I think the media is so much better than it was in terms of accessibility. Like, they see everything, and so do you. Yeah. Everything is on Twitter. Everything on Facebook, if you use it. Yeah. Everything on the internet. You could find anything, bro. I just think people are seeing the stuff that has been happening. Like, you gonna tell me really now it's more violent than the 90s?
Nah,
like,
it's
the
not.
stats
it's not.
don't even say that.
The world is getting better every day. Like,
and in fact, people so upset that they getting upset over nothing. Like,
cause
like transgender, they get mad and they be calling them shit. Like,
bro, like you said, the world is getting better. Cause if this place right here in the 80s, we might be dead right now, and we in college. For real, you feel me? It was like 500 and some murders here 1 year in the 80s. You feel me? So
that's crazy when Coke was big.
Yeah, the Coke epidemic, man. It was
Pacino,
Lil Haiti and Lil Havana, man. They was killing, man. They was dropping like flies around here. So yeah, the world getting better every day.
Man. Bro, one thing that I always be thinking about is politics.
Yeah.
They talking about outlawing guns, like gun control. Bro, I'm not with that.
Yeah, I don't think.
This is why I'm not with
this. Florida, though. This the South. That ain't going to work down here.
This is my one thing. If you, first of all, I don't know if this is just my bias or where I'm from, but everybody I know how to get a gun illegally. Like, I'm just being real.
Yeah,
bro.
that's 100.
It's not hard, bro. It's everywhere.
The streets got more guns than any gun store it is.
If you make it illegal to have a gun, only criminals will have guns.
Guns, yeah.
Then nobody gonna be able to. The legal people who are respectful and shit not gonna have weapons to protect themselves.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And the first step every tyrannical government makes before it switches from being good for the people to being like communist and crazy and shit is they take away the people's ability to defend themselves.
Yeah.
So that'd be take away right of speech, take away guns. Take that all out of the way. Then what you gonna have to protect yourself?
Listen,
they already listening on your conversation.
This the South. This is Florida, the most southern state. They're not taking away no guns from Florida. They might do that up there in New York.
Well, no, because it's a constitutional right. So if they take it away on the federal level, so all
they do it on federal level, then it's
no. But think about it, because if let's say they make an amendment to the Constitution, getting rid of the Second Amendment or changing it in some way, that's gonna affect the whole
if they do it the constitutional way and take away the amendment, then it's over with. But I just don't think they're gonna be able to. That ain't gonna work,
bro. Don't be like that, because everybody didn't think Trump was gonna get elected, and then what happened? He got elected. And guess what? He about to get elected again.
Nah,
I guarantee it. I promise you.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
Who's running against him?
I don't know who's gonna run against him.
You don't know, bro.
The people who voted for him is going against him right now.
That's what you think.
They are.
How do you find your news? Where do you see your news?
I just, whenever it come by, like CNN and all that.
All right, CNN is biased. Yeah. I can say the same thing about Fox.
I don't really get into politics like that, but I see the major stuff. Like, you feel me? The stuff that I need to know. I don't really be getting into all that.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I don't get into
politics run your life, bro.
Yeah, everything is politics, though.
I'm telling you, bro. In daily interactions, the actual word politics has to do with everything. Yeah. It's like communication.
If me and you right now go fill out an application at Subway. Politics gonna be involved in who get the job. So yeah,
That's
politics,
crazy.
that's everyday life.
College admissions.
Yeah.
Bro, you know, I seen some crazy shit, bro. Harvard is making it harder for Asians to get in because they're so smart. That's literally racism.
I ain't even hear about that.
Yeah, let me tell you. All right, so let me tell you. So Harvard has harder standards for Asian. It goes like this: Asian people, white people, black people.
See, they holding the Asians at a higher standard. Yeah, okay.
Is that not racism in itself? Like, what did MLK say? He didn't say make it easier for black people. He said judge everybody by the content of their
give
character.
everybody the same,
Exactly.
same opportunity,
Bro, it's like
same chance.
first of all, that just weakens communities. It makes it harder for Asians, weakens the black
For
community.
real though, like them Asians is real smart.
I ain't
though.
gonna lie.
They should be hell. Fuck, listen, boy. It's hard to find a dumb Asian, like for real.
No, it's not. You're wrong, bro. This is my thing.
They don't have common sense. But
Whoa,
book smart.
Chill. You,
Hold
you
on,
wildin',
no.
you wildin'.
I'm keeping it a buck. A lot of Asians do not have America's common sense. They don't know nothing about what we be talking about, bro. For real.
Well, I mean, if they don't live in the streets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not
street
street smart. That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying like, they don't know. I'm saying they're not
I know
street
people
smart.
who be fucking up crossing the street over here at FIU. I be like, bro, you ain't finna look both ways, bro. On some
they
basic
wild,
shit.
they wild.
They be so ignorant. Not even ignorant. They be arrogant. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm gonna walk and you gonna wait for me.
Oh no.
And be like, bro, first of all, you could think they respect you like that, but if they not paying attention, they will hit your ass.
Better know where you at. 'Cause these folks hit you down here. These folks drive crazy.
Oh, that's another thing. They drive normal in Orlando, right?
They drive normal up there. These folks here, man.
Our cops don't even use turn signals, man. Come on now.
Y'all cops don't even be on the road down here, man. Listen, man.
It's because so many people.
I don't see no police officers on the road at all, man. I'm telling you, man, this is crazy.
When I tell you I was busting 90 on the freeway,
but I did.
Busting 90 right past the cop. He cool. He's straight.
Cause there's too many people out there busting 90. You feel me?
No. It was like an anomaly. It was late. It was like 12. I was trying to get my ass home. You know when your ass be so tired, your eyes be flicking.
Yeah.
So I had to get home fast. I wasn't trying to die.
You gotta cut that AC on though. When your eye, you got to blast that AC, dog.
Damn, I didn't think of that. I should have ordered the windows down or something like that.
I don't do that because that.
Nah, if you put both windows down, I won't do that. Cause it equalizes.
I ain't never tried it. So
and you gotta put it all the way down and on both sides equally.
Oh, see,
that way it
I always
gets
have like one down.
Oh yeah, nah, cause the air's coming in vibrating inside your car. I hate that shit.
All on your ear. I'm like,
I don't like none of that.
Chill out with this here.
But yeah, so I was busting 90 right past the cop. Straight. You cool.
Oh no, you couldn't even do that back up there.
Oh hell no, bro. Not even like outside of Miami, you can't do that. Even in like Lower Broward or Miami Gardens, you can't do that.
Oh,
like I was in what's the name? Miramar. I was seeing my bro, and he told me he got 2 speeding tickets, and I'm like, oh, well, what happened? He's like, I was going 60 and a 50. I was like, what?
That's just plus 10 though.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I go plus 20 on like a conservative basis. Like
that's how I drive on a daily basis. I ain't never.
Well, you can't drive like me because I could go for Hispanic. You you
already know how they gonna
bro,
do.
You not just black. You black with fucking wicks.
You already know how they gonna do us though, but that's normal up here though. They see that all the time though. Where they
still hate your ass.
Yeah, you already know police officers ain't never.
It's you know what? I think police get too much hate a little bit.
No, they don't.
Nah. They be racist. I ain't gonna lie.
See, you don't really have to deal with it as much as somebody like me. Like I called my mama. What it was a week and a half ago. Okay, I pull in the UA University Apartments over here, and when I pulled in, I had forgot something, like, cause I was coming from somewhere, but I had turned around, like I was coming from over here by, the dorms. So I pulled in the UA, and when I pulled in, I knew I forgot something over there by the dorms, so I pulled back out, but I was looking like I didn't know where I was going. So the campus police officer got behind me, and when I got out the car, I checked my trunk to see if it was in there, and he pulled up on me and was like, what he said, man, you look lost. And I'm like, no, I don't. I live here. I said, you just saying that because of my hair. Then he said some old weird shit. He said, Look at my hair, I'm bald. I was like, man, what the fuck that got to do with the fuck I'm talking about?
Okay, back up. So when he said you look lost, it could have been two things.
Nah.
No, keep in mind. You're very biased, just like he is. You got to keep that in mind. You think all police evil. Don't even front.
They are.
Yo, see?
They are, bro.
Bro, I've met police officers. First of all, what are you going to say about black police officers then?
They evil too. They Uncle Toms. For real. They are.
Bro,
a lot of black
thing, bro.
For real.
Like you said earlier about either you play basketball, you rap, or you slang dope.
Yeah.
So obviously a lot of black people committing crimes, right?
Yeah, they are.
What is their job? What is their job? To stop crime, right?
White people committing crimes too, though. They committing more crime than we are.
Well, that's because there's more people. Percentages-wise, black people commit more crimes.
But it don't matter.
Fact. No, that's a fact.
It don't matter. They're committing more crimes. And they're doing it. When they commit crimes, they're letting them do it.
But think about, listen to me, bro. Think about the preconceived notions that you have, right? That cop could be good, he could be bad. Just like you could be a criminal or you could not be a criminal, right? And if you're black, you're more likely to be a criminal. Just based off American stats.
Off stats.
So this is what I'm saying. He has I'm not saying this is right. I'm just addressing the fact. He has a preconceived notion that black people commit more crimes. He sees you with wicks. Oh, that's a hood haircut. So let's see what's up with dude.
I see him. He's a police officer. They kill people.
You know what happened? That's my point. I bet, bro. There's so few police officers that kill people. You have no idea. There's police officers 20 years in their career ain't never fired their gun.
It is, but
serious.
But at the same time, it's a lot of police officers that's doing a lot of stuff that that's not gonna ever be put in the light.
Think about it like this, bro. Think about what a cop is. You have ultimate authority, because who gonna say no to you when you got a gun in a badge?
Got too much authority.
That attracts people who are fucking evil, insane, sociopaths, psychopaths. That attracts that kind of person. So I don't think we should denigrate the whole police force. Keep in mind, their job is to keep the peace. If we didn't have cops, the world would be crazy.
It's so hard to to pick and choose which ones are good and which ones are bad. So once you see a bad one, you really just have to say all of them bad because they ride for each other, bro. They the biggest gang in America. That's for true. Real, they ride for each other. You can
say the same thing about you, right? You black, right? So
yeah.
They gonna come up to you like, well, he could be a killer or he could be a good person.
But why would I be a killer? And I mean, killers in college too, but why would I be a killer and I'm here though? Why you can't give me a chance?
That's why he said, are you lost?
You feel me? But I go here.
Another thing, right? The second he saw your reaction, he felt bad and he tried to make a joke. That's what you missed. I wasn't with that. See, he felt bad. That proves that he obviously had the bias, and it was fucked up of him to have a bias. But he tried to make up for it because he felt bad. That's when you should have been like, all right, you straight, bro. But you was angry that he tried you. But I want you to see this. Bro. The only way, let's think about it from a purely logical. Let's take emotions out.
Yeah.
Let's pretend like we robots. If it's bad, we want to fix it, right?
Yeah.
How you gonna fix it? Not by doing this. You feel me? The only way to fix it is to be cordial with the person and figure it out.
Yeah. Talk it out.
You know what you should have done, bro? You should have been like, why did you think I'm not from here? Just said it like that. And he would have been, you look like
it could have been another way to handle it, but I was already like, I don't
even care how you handled it. I want you to realize after that, that's what you should do next
time. Yeah. But I was already kind of frustrated though, because when I walk in class, some people give me a good reaction, and some people get me a reaction like, what is he doing here? I don't deserve to be here because of my hair. People when I walk in class 10 minutes late, sometimes people just turn around and be like, wow, they really let those kind of people in this school, and I just be like, damn, y'all
I'm
for
smart
real?
too, bro.
Yeah, I got sense. You tripping. I ain't the smartest man in America, but I deserve to be here just like you do.
I'm probably smarter than 50% of the people in here.
Man,
that's another thing too.
Real.
It's bro, just off first impressions, they're gonna judge you.
Yeah.
Like you said about the Asians, it goes both ways.
They just
I know some stupid Asian people.
For real.
I know this one kid, bro. Oh my god, bro. He's in my psych class. This guy's an idiot, bro. Not even being offensive.
Yeah.
I hope he don't listen.
Hey, I hope you listening.
It'll be 3 of them, so they're not gonna know what I'm talking about. But this man, when he speak, bro, all right. So the teacher will say something. You ever have kids like that? You gonna see what I'm saying? He'll be like, okay, so yada yada, trash can is a door.
Yeah.
And then the kid will be like, so what are you saying that a trash can is a door? I'm like, that's what he just said.
Yeah.
What are you questioning?
Yeah.
I'm breaking this shit out. But bro, I don't understand how people could be that dumb and make it to college. That's crazy to me.
But
because you could be a good student but be stupid.
Like I said, you got book smart and you got street smart. I'm both. Some people is just book smart, and when you book smart, to me, you come off as dumb.
Yeah.
For real.
No. For
when you just book smart, you come off as dumb to me.
There's a term for being a well-rounded person, a human. Oh, what's it called? Whatever. Just let's use.
You talking about like a?
It's a Greek term.
It's a jack of all trades.
Yeah,
jack of all trades.
That's not what I'm looking for, but that is the same idea. Yeah. It's like if you don't know everything you're doing, then you're stupid. Like you. This is what you should do. Be good at all things and be great at one thing. That's how I see it. That's basically what capitalism is. Like you don't
can
agree?
Be. I don't know. It depends though. Like sometimes you can be a man of many things and a master at nothing. But I don't
think that's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's gonna leave you. You're gonna be empty. Because if you feel like this,
because you don't have one thing you can do. So you need to be a master at something. But a man that knows how to do a lot of other things.
Because the hardest job in the world is raising a child. So let's say you raising a child, right? How you gonna work and raise a child properly? I think that's why kids be so fucked up.
Yeah, because sometimes, that's how it be though. Like when you have,
you gotta at least got one of them there all the time.
Like when you have successful parents, that affects the child sometimes because they don't have time.
And one thing, bro, this generation has the highest rates of depression of all time.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna even cap. Sometimes I be depressed, and I'm in college. Like I be depressed, just in my room, like depressed by everything, like thinking about, success and just everything, trying to rush, trying to be on, just trying to get it,
But why do you think that is?
I don't know,
it can't be random. There's a reason for it.
Like sometimes I just be in a rush with life. I be like trying
rush.
to
That's a good point.
You feel me? You be in a rush.
Right, this is one thing I noticed, bro. Have you noticed that people are getting less, like they're caring less about tradition? Like Halloween's whack, Christmas is whack. I'm just saying, compared to like the old, Christmas is not as excited. People put up less lights. I think people are like, their communities are fragmenting. Yeah. People don't go to church, regardless if you believe, bro. I'm just saying, it's good for the community. Yeah. People don't do none of that no more. So it's like everybody's separated into their own little household bubbles. Even within the household, people don't talk to each other. Like where you from? Like in your family, do you guys eat at the dinner table together, or y'all just eat whenever you eat? Like now,
my mom and like my grandma and stuff, like they like to do stuff like that. But now, like if my mom in the kitchen like cooking, we got like a little bar. We gonna sit at the table and eat, but it's not like no. I don't know, like we older now, so we don't. You feel me?
Set it up and everything.
Nah.
But did you when you were younger?
Yeah, we used to.
Good.
Yeah.
Most families nowadays don't do that.
When we was younger, man, my mom, my brother, we gonna all be at the table like eating. Like my grandma, my grandma, and my granddad. Sometimes they might have like a, we call it my grandma don't call it a nigga night. You feel me? They got their for real. They got their little lobster legs. They eating, we eating at the table. That's how it be though. But
how you feel about white people saying the N-word?
Nah, I don't think y'all right? Can't say that. Nah,
you can't say that.
I don't think. I think
this is my thing. Bro.
I think you need to be a minority to say that. You got to be a minority.
Wait, so if you Mexican, you straight?
I think you more straight than white people because you feel me? You understand. I don't want nobody saying it really, but if I fool with you like you, I fool with you. I don't really care if you say it because I don't think you racist.
I'm Ethiopian.
Yeah. But I don't think you racist though or nothing like that. So, and I feel like you done kind of been through some of the struggle I done been through.
I'm half, so. I'm half, I said.
Yeah, so you done kind of been through a little bit of adversity with like racism and all that.
Nah.
You haven't?
Nah, bro. It's like a scale. The darker you are, the harder the shit.
Yeah, it is.
Because they look at me and they think I'm Hispanic. Yeah. So I be straight.
But yeah, white people, nah, that's a no-no for y'all because y'all ain't never been through nothing with no racism.
This is my thing though. It's like if you do that, then you giving the word power now again. Yeah. Because what happened was the black community started saying it to each other to make it not bad. Yeah. So now it's like an endearment. You say, "What's up, my dude?" But it's like that. But listen. So now you say, "Oh, white people can't say it." The people who want to hurt you are gonna start saying it again.
But see, one thing you don't do, you don't never get in family business. You feel me? You can't get in family business.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You feel me? Us like you don't like.
This us like you can't touch this.
Yeah, like if me and my brother in here arguing, you don't jump in and be like, you know, you tell my brother you wrong for arguing. We done came against you. You feel me? So no, like you can't jump down there one of our throats. Like if you don't get into family business, it's really all to it. You know, stay out of that.
This is my thing. Is like if the white person is not trying to hurt your feelings, then it's better. Obviously. You don't get what I mean? Like, if it's good intent, like they're your best friends.
There's no good intent behind it though. Like,
of course there is. They using it. What's going on? All right, they using it the same way you using it. They just don't understand that they shouldn't say that. They trying to be you. Keep in mind,
white people is trying to, because you know we trendsetters now.
Yeah, no. Black people have become cool as fuck. Like
We've been that. We ain't become.
No. You wrong. I'm gonna tell you why you wrong. Early 2000s was rap on pop radio.
What you mean?
Rap been popping. It's been popping, but as rap, Drake comes out, he's not fighting, bro. He's slow down. Trust me. Listen to me, bro.
Rap been the culture.
Hey, yo, trust me, bro.
It's been the culture, bro. You wildin'.
Little kids of white parents listen to rap now. That wasn't happening, bro. I promise you. Eminem, sure. I'm Eminem. That's it.
I'm finna stop you right here.
Okay.
The only reason you probably gonna say white people don't listen to rap, because social media wasn't popping back then to really show you who listening to this stuff. Bro. White people have been listening to rap. It's just now on the internet, they recording themselves listening to it. You can actually see them listening to it now instead of back in that time. No social media and stuff wasn't popping, so you couldn't see. They've been listening to our music, bro.
No, I know they've been listening.
But
like this, like monkeys through glass.
Yeah.
That's how they've been watching it. Now they want to be in the glass.
They've been wanting to be, bro. They've been wanting to be us, bro. They've been wanting to be us.
Let me get this timestamp. I'm gonna put this shit on snippet at the beginning.
They hate us, but they want to be us. That's how it be. They hate us.
They don't hate you no more. It's like 5 white people that hate blacks still. Like no.
They fucking with us a little more, but they still got hate for us.
No, obviously
they got more hate for us when they get around their people. You feel me? That's when they try to act like when they get around like right now.
But that's how it is with anything. It's like if you go around your boys, right? Especially if they're being convicted, y'all gonna hate white people.
Nah. That's just like you. Like if you pull up in my hood right now, how I'm rocking with you right now, I'm gonna rock with you the same way, and I'm gonna tell all my people, this my dog. He good. You feel me? He good. He can hang in it.
Oh no, you don't get what I'm saying. You don't get what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, let's say you go back to the hood, right? Yeah. Without me, like this had nothing to do with me. You gonna slowly fall back into that way of thinking naturally. Like, you might be able to fight it, but it happens. Like you start getting back into that frame of thought. So you gonna start like, for instance, the way you was raised to hate cops.
No, I wasn't raised. I wasn't raised to hate cops because I'm finna tell you right now.
Go ahead.
My mama working human resources at Lake County Sheriff's Office back my way.
No. Okay. When I say raised, I'm not saying it's just your parents. I'm saying everything about your culture that raised you up.
Oh, okay, like the black culture.
Yeah, just the black culture.
Okay.
You hate cops.
I just seen
some shit.
What they're doing.
No, I feel you. I'm not saying it's illegitimate. I'm just saying that's what's up. Right, so those white people, when they get in their little tribe, they thinking the same thing about y'all. They thinking everybody.
Why do y'all think that about us when y'all are the one who?
I don't know. Why you asking me?
No, I ain't talking about you. I'm just talking to the white people that may be listening to what I'm saying.
You know what's crazy? The white people that I know feel so guilty, bro. They feel so good.
They should.
Not for them.
Not
they
for
ain't
them,
do nothing. They should feel bad for y'all. But not guilty themselves. Like, they really be beating themselves up for slavery. I'm like, bro. Have you
ever seen the white woman talking? And like, she was in a big church and she asked, if you want to be treated like a black person in America, stand up. And nobody stood up. And then she was like, okay, y'all didn't stand up because y'all see what's going on. So why not try to help them and stop it? You never seen that?
No.
You gotta Google it, bro. I'm telling you, before I leave here.
So was the white lady helping, or she was?
She trying to help the black people. Like, she trying to make white people. She was in a church full of white people. Oh, okay. She trying to make them understand what we go through. Why wouldn't you want to be treated like black people?
They want to be black people, but have privilege of white people.
I wonder why you wouldn't want to be treated like a black person. I don't want to be treated like a black person. Look how we get treated.
You know what you should be treated like, bro? 19 years. Well, how old are you?
I'm 21.
You should be treated like 21-year-old Kiron.
That's exactly.
Say my name. Don't call me black. Say my name. Call me Isaiah. Yeah. Like, that's all you need to say. They'll be like, oh, you Hispanic? Like, no, I'm Isaiah. Like, what you asking me? You know?
Yeah, that's
Off rip, right? That's how I'm coming, but.
Yeah, they try to do us any kind of way though, man. We don't
But see, that's everywhere, bro. People feel the need to fall into a tribe, like they need to fit in somewhere, right? I think fundamentally, yes, you gotta fit in with people, but like I said, I don't think it should be based on color or nothing.
Nah.
I think it should be based straight off like your common objectives.
Yeah.
What y'all come together for, like what y'all really doing. That's what matters.
Like with me, it's some white people I love. Like I'm not even a racist person, but like I done been racist too first. So you feel me? That's why I got my certain views on white people, and you know, because what that happened, like how they, you know, how you did me. I never did nothing to y'all at all, nothing. Like I was called a nigga first before I ever called you a cracker. You feel me?
See, bro.
That's not even a
cracker, bro.
It don't hurt them at all. I just gotta beat your ass. You feel me? That's all it is. I gotta beat your ass.
Cracker's a funny thing to say, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know a white person to be talking like that's hurting them.
It don't.
Like,
that word don't hurt them at all. Like
crackers, like it's like, bro. I don't even know how to say it. It's irrelevant. Like it's a criticism you make of somebody that they don't care about.
Man, that's just like
it's like let's say like you not a fashionable person, right? Yeah. And then somebody criticize your Puma shirt. Yeah. They be like, yo, this shit whack, and you like, alright, like whatever. Like what the fuck you talking about? Like I just picked this shit. I didn't even look at my closet. I just reached. Like what you talking about? Really? It's like those irrelevant criticisms. Like
because it's just a word that don't got no meaning behind it. You feel me? Nigga, that shit got meaning behind it because
it's years of history on that.
Yeah, it's history on that. It ain't no history on cracker.
Like, one thing I seen with Kanye this was years back. Yeah. He tried to make the Confederate flag into a new thing. He was like, okay, yo, fuck what that used to mean. We gonna turn it into something else. He was trying to do the same thing with the N-word, like the same
with
idea.
Kanye, I don't know if he with us or against us. It seemed like just, I don't know.
Listen, bro. Kanye is bipolar. He's crazy.
But at the same time, I think
he loves black people and he loves white people. Bro.
I don't think he know Uncle Tom now. I just really think, though, he caught up in that life and everything he doing is really just for... It's for the business. Yeah, bro. It's for the business. It's for attention. He's trying to make money. Yeah, that's it. It's for attention. Meeting with Trump.
He be everywhere.
Yeah, it's just for attention.
This man was talking about how Trump needs to be flying in a better jet and shit.
Yeah,
he's like, how you gonna represent the country in that piece of shit?
He just.
I was like, bro, what the hell?
It's
like,
all.
Why you passionate about that, but you're not talking about Chicago or nothing like.
And that's where he from.
Yeah, bro. Me? It's like you got to mention something about your community.
Yeah, it's for attention, man. Everything he doing.
Can you imagine this? Imagine. I'm gonna use this analogy. On a person's body, fat can't move itself, but muscle can. Basically, my point I'm making is that dead weight ruins societies. True. So let's say everybody in the black community, everybody in the Asian community. Let's use the Asian community. Everybody in the Asian community has a purpose and a job. Every kid plays the violin, every kid plays the piano, and goes to school, and runs track or does some swimming event, right? They always doing something. There's no dead weight in the community. There's no 19-year-old who said, I'm just figuring myself out, like how white kids be doing. They be traveling and shit. There's none of that. There's no fat on the body is basically what I'm saying. If the body is all muscle, if everybody is working towards a common goal, that's why in the Bible it says idling is bad for you. Cause you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. See, I don't really know too much about that.
I'm not religious,
but I understand the concept of it. Like you shouldn't idle. Like I understand that.
It's like idle hands or the hands of the devil or some bullshit. Like whatever the case, bro. That makes a society great. If you eliminate people who can't do shit like felons, like if you can figure out a way to make felons work and do productive shit, bro, your society will be set, bro. Yeah. Fundamental education. How about this? How about we have both parents? How about we have fathers and mothers?
But as a child, though, that's not your choice whether you're going to have two parents.
That's why the grown people got to make the resolution to fix it.
Like,
that's the only way it's going to solve itself.
You really got, like, when you settle down and want to have your kid, like, you really need to say, like, okay, this is a person I want to be with. Like, you feel me? Like, not just having kids because I got baby fever. And that's really what's wrong with the black community. Like, for real. Like, I'm not even just, you feel me? The black community is having babies just because they got baby fever. They having babies to get back at the baby daddy. The baby daddy having a baby to trap the baby mama because he don't want her to leave her. It's all type of fugazi shit going on, man. It's just crazy. It's weak shit going on, man. For real. And that's really what's hurting the child. Yeah.
Bro, like having a child is like such a serious.
And people will sit down and have it with anybody. That's why you got these fucked up kids, like really around here.
Bro, it's like you gotta have morals, you gotta have character, you gotta have drive. Like you can't just be out here having kids. Bro, one thing that I saw that was crazy, and it makes sense though. 80% of the male population will never have a child. Yeah. 20% will have like 5. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like each, bro, like hella kids.
Then you got that percentage that can't, their body won't even allow them to even have one. You feel me?
That's sad. Yeah. You know one thing I seen, bro? Estrogen levels in, like, first of all, let me not say estrogen. Testosterone in men has decreased by like 40% recently. Like in this generation. I got a theory, bro. I
didn't know all that.
You drink, do you consume any plastics? Do you have Tupperware? Do you have plastic water bottles in your house? Yeah. You know that contains a chemical in it called BPA? BPA acts as estrogen in the body. I kid you not.
And that's really all I drink out of.
Holy shit.
For real.
Hey, you know what you need to start doing, bro?
I drink out of styrofoam.
Styrofoam's fine. As far as I know. Let me not ruin your shit.
All my apple juice in plastic.
Oh my god.
Everything. Like,
yo. All right.
But no, real shit.
But listen to me now.
No, I got some real shit to tell you though.
Okay, go ahead.
Do that got anything to do with me, like fucking, like?
Of course, yeah. Lower your sex drive.
See, my sex drive ain't low, but it's sometimes low. I be having a hard time getting that thing up.
Yo,
no cap.
This is
no cap. Hold on. AJ, my homeboy, Bryan County, bro. You better stop drinking out of that plastic too, bro. Cause you was telling me the same thing. No cap, bro. Be having a hard time.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna tell you something funny, but you gotta fuck with me. You gotta start icing your balls. I kid you not, bro. It'll restore your sperm, your testosterone, all that shit, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I be having these problems.
You're not hearing me, bro.
I hear you, no, cause like I had Googled what to do, and it told me to eat fruit. It worked a little bit, but bro,
honestly, this is what you gotta do, bro. You gotta squat, you gotta deadlift, you gotta bench press, you gotta eat a lot of chicken and shit, bro.
I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a lot of bird.
Fried chicken?
Fried.
You gotta stop eating fried food. See, it's bad for your heart.
That's really all I eat.
And you know, black people have a propensity to get heart disease.
That's
my dad got that shit.
That's the number one thing with black people though. Heart disease.
Yeah.
For real.
That's good. So I'm saying, ice your balls, eat that shit. The big no, but you gotta lift heavy ass weights. That shit.
I don't do them weights.
You fucking up.
See, but
that boosts your testosterone.
A nigga had one round in him, and it's like, nigga, skeet, bam, nigga can't get it up again.
What?
For real, take a little time.
The most I ever did 4. I could go 4. You should be able to do that. At your age, you should.
Hold on, I can, but I gotta wait 15, 20 minutes just to get that thing back up. I roll her ass over. We do this shit again. Tap out again. It's be up all night, man. I'm telling you.
You be mad though.
A little bit, but really though, I kind of be embarrassed though. You feel me? A little bit.
Yeah,
I be like, damn.
First of all, because it's sitting there and it's all.
But this a girl. but this a girl I've been knowing, so like she kind of used to it. So it's like I ain't really embarrassed about it no more. Cause she'll say some shit like your shit don't work, just playing and shit. But nah. While I'm in there, don't handle my business though. Believe that.
Hey, you ain't gotta tell me that.
I ain't talking to bro. I'm talking to
the people,
them females out there.
So so I heard you just got back from a flight, bro. So how was that? Where you at?
Oh, that's all cap. But yeah, I was up there.
Hey yo, when you make up with Shawty, tell her to listen to the podcast. Hop to the 53-minute mark so she can hear that shit. Bro.
Fuck no, I ain't fucking with you at all.
Bro, one thing is like relationships are so tricky, bro. I've been in a long-term relationship now for like a year and a half.
I ain't never been in no like long-term.
This is my first.
Like I've been on and off with somebody. Like I've been.
Bro, this shit is so tricky.
Fucking with about 2 years. Well, not 2 years, about a year. About you're not no 2. I'm tripping. About a year and some months. We just been on and off, just vibing, voodoo. But
cause this is my thing, bro. It's like when you looking for, cause people always say, "What's your life goal?" And they be like, "I want to be happy." That's bullshit. Happiness ain't finna get you nothing. Yeah. And this is my thing. A 7-year-old kid, a 7-year-old boy, right? Pain in the ass, bro. That's gonna be the nightmare of your life, bro. Raising that motherfucker. But it gives you meaning, purpose in life. Yeah. I think meaning and purpose is more important than being happy. Because happiness goes like that.
Yeah, well, happiness don't take you so far.
Bro, is happiness gonna keep you up when your mama and daddy die at the same time?
Nah.
Bro, well, let's say your son die. Bro, that's the worst thing I can. A miscarriage, bro. Like, that's sad as fuck.
I mean,
You
a
need
baby that's never born, I don't think I'm going to really.
What? Bro.
You feel me? I don't know.
It's better than having a born one.
That's what I'm saying. Like
but
a
it's
baby.
still terrible.
See, a baby that's never born, it affects the woman more.
Oh,
than
yeah.
the man.
But
you feel me?
You got to deal with that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going, you're going to caress her and all that. But, I mean, I'm not going to really be feeling too much behind a baby that's not born. Like, I'm going to be feeling sorry for her. You feel me? More than the baby because the baby was never here. You feel me? Like, whatever.
I don't know what stage it is, but when the baby start feeling pain, that's when I would feel bad.
Yeah. I think it, actually though, that's what I think they're trying to get rid of. Like,
what you talking about?
With this abortion thing, like,
I don't know how I feel about that. It's tricky though.
It's a certain time now. Like they finna like you can't.
Because this is my thing. This is my thing. Fundamentally, the question about abortion is: do you think the baby is a person, like alive? Do you think because if it is a person or if it is a human, let's say human instead of person. That's murder. You can't do that.
Yeah.
It should be against the law.
Yeah,
but it's only if you define that as a human. So people be out here talking about it's a cluster of cells and shit. I've heard some people on the, like Republicans. This is what they say. This is what the Republicans say. They say as soon as the sperm goes into the egg, it's already created what is gonna become the baby. There's no other step.
But
all the shit is gonna do is grow. You can't kill that.
How I see it though, if it's still an egg, it should be legal to get rid of it. But if
what you mean?
Like if it's still in just an egg.
Because keep on, sperm and the egg is from the woman only. So what are you saying?
Like if it's still in like I don't really know. I ain't gonna even lie, get on here and cap like I know too much about this shit. But I don't know. I'm just saying the egg form. Like if it's still kind of in whatever form that may be. Yeah, like glob, no body parts or nothing. Yeah. You should be able to get rid of it. But I
think this, bro. Once it has a heartbeat, for sure you can't do that.
Yeah, heartbeat, fingers coming. None of that. You can't. That's you stuck with it. That's how I think it should be. But yeah.
And bro, it's like people be talking about late term abortions. Like if your life not in danger, you shouldn't be able to do that. Like there'd be 8 months aborting, pulling out pieces of the baby.
See, you can do that now.
What?
You can still do that now.
Bro, I saw a stat, and it's only like 0.1% of the abortions take place that late. But keep in mind, that's just a percentage. That's 10,000.
Yes, it costs $10,000 to do that.
No. 10,000 occurrences a year. Oh, bro, that's fucked up.
That's actually a lot, though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a lot.
Because people be like, it's only 1%. It'd be like, yeah, 1% of all abortion. That's millions, bro.
See, they need to stop that. They need to have a week. They need to set a week. Like a week, how many weeks you can be before you can actually. Exactly. After that, you can't do nothing. You just stuck. I don't give a damn how much money you got. Because if you pulling body parts out of a woman's vagina, bro, she a killer, bro. She a killer just how the doctor a killer. Like that shit ain't. He just doing his job being a killer, but he a hitman.
Well, he's not as ignorant as she is about it. So if anything, it's only worse for him.
He a hitman.
Yeah, low key.
For real.
It'd be like those evil villains when they like hear a prophecy that a child is gonna come out evil and kill them and shit. So they be trying to kill them and shit. All that.
For real, that's a monster, man. That ain't right. That's wrong. For real.
But it'd be so tricky because at the same time. But this is my thing, right? The other side of the abortion argument, they're gonna be like, yeah, but it's the mom's life. This is my only thing. You're not risking the mom's life. You're risking her inconvenience. That's the only thing. Is like raising a child is hard. Cause they be like, a woman should have the right to choose. But like, what
you chose. You having unprotected sex, getting skeeted in. What do you mean? You chose that.
The only thing I would say is when you get raped. That's one case.
Okay, you get raped, but when you get raped, you need to hurry up and get to that doctor and figure out what's going on with your body. I mean, don't wait 8 months. Now you're pregnant. I want to pull some body parts out. One
thing with the rape is that people be so traumatized. Like, think about it as a dude, bro. I can't even. Bro,
nah,
if I got raped, I ain't telling nobody. First of all, I'm gonna kill that person. I ain't telling nobody. Like, if you got raped, you're not telling nobody. I guarantee you that. You wouldn't tell nobody.
I don't even want to think about nothing like that.
I know. I'm just saying, bro.
It's gonna be hard to rape me. I'm telling you.
That's why you get had a thing on you, bro.
It's gonna be hard. Hey, but
see, that's what you think, bro. You thinking people don't be smart. They be drugging your ass. How you think they be doing girls?
I don't even do drugs. I don't drink.
Matter.
On smoke.
Oh, you don't drink at all?
I don't drink on smoke.
Good shit.
This drink that I got right now,
I see.
If I leave this drink in the room with you, anybody, I ain't ever touching it again. If I leave it and I can't see it, I don't give a damn who you is. I'm not touching that drink again. That's just how I'm raised.
You move right.
Yeah.
I don't drink in public either.
I don't drink in private at all.
You don't drink at all?
I don't drink at all. I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Hey, you know what? That's good for your testosterone.
Yeah.
So that's good. You on that one shit. Nah, but no cap. I need you to listen to me on the testosterone shit, bro. You gotta do bench press and you gotta do squat. If you don't do deadlift, that's fine. But do those 2 at least, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
You're a grown ass man. You gotta lift that shit.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna try to stop drinking out that.
Don't say stop. You gotta stop. Don't try. Don't try.
I'm gonna do that, but I ain't lifting no weights. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Why?
I can't.
What? All right, do push-ups.
I'm not doing that either, bro. That shit make me too sore, bro. I don't do that type. I'm a work now. I'm gonna jog and do that type of workout. What they call it?
Running.
Calisthenics. Cardio. I'm gonna do the cardio thing. I'm gonna do the cardio thing, but after that,
you gonna get so skinny, bro. You're not gonna have no muscle mass.
I don't need no muscle. Skinny niggas in style. We in style.
Well, if they in style, they gonna be out of style soon.
No, they not.
Just like big niggas was in style like 2 years ago.
You ain't never heard that saying. Imagine lifting all that weight just to get burnt down with the 40. You ain't never heard that?
Well, you're not wrong. I see some shit. It was a meme. It was like, dude said, I'm 6'4", 250. How the fuck you finna fight me? And it's this rabbit with a pistol. He said, dude,
I'm finna fight you.
He said, bro, I'm not even gonna aim good. I'm gonna just hit you somewhere. Like, you don't even matter. I'm gonna shoot you in the toe, bro. You out of here, bro.
You get hit anywhere with that thing, you gonna sit your ass down, for real.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. 50. If you shot a revolver, 50 cal revolver, or some high caliber.
Nah, I done shot a revolver, but not no.
What cal?
I think like a 40.
40. All right, that's decent. Yeah. That buck back for real.
Ooh.
That recoil.
Yeah. See, my cousin had a governor. You
know
know the governor?
I don't know what
it's a governor revolver. It shoot kind of chopper bullets, but it's like a 40. It's like a 40. It got some kick to it, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like playing with guns like that. I only really. If I gotta use it, something going on, I gotta use it. Of course, I'm gonna use it, but I don't.
But you gotta know how to shoot the gun.
Oh, I know how to shoot.
You gotta be accurate.
Nah, I was raised around gun. I know how to shoot guns and all that, but I'm just not into all that gun range and Man, look, if you run up on me, you gonna be close enough. I'm gonna hit your ass. It ain't gonna be no. I ain't trying to be no sniper. I gotta hit you from 300 feet. Hit your ass right up here.
That should be fun though.
I
ain't talking about knocking off no people. I'm just saying. Let's say you go hunting.
Yeah, hunting. I ain't gonna lie, that hunting shit do look kind of fun though.
I'm finna go. I just gotta get a squad with me to know what they're doing.
See where I'm at? I'm from like the country area.
So everybody. Do
it's a little. It be halls and shit around there and all type of shit.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. We got gators. The gators are scary as fuck.
In Florida, you can't even use firearms to kill gators. You got to use the spit. It's called like a spit stick. It's a stick. It shoot like a bullet. You get one shot. It's a stick though.
Why can't you use bullets?
You can't do alligator hunting in Florida with bullets. They don't allow it.
Could it lead debris or like shells or something?
I don't know. That's the Florida law. You can do it in Louisiana with guns, but not Florida. You can't do alligator hunting in Florida.
Louisiana about to be out of here with them sea levels, bro.
Yeah.
Miami too, but I'm saying Louisiana different. Like
Louisiana, they can't.
3 feet.
They can't even bury their bodies like dead people. They're on top. They're on top of the ground. Like they're in these little things. They about this high off the ground and they put the bodies in there. Like they don't. We go 6 feet under in Florida and all that. Nah, they don't go in the ground. Bro, they on top of the ground.
I don't understand how people started burying and they think that's normal. Like literally, people in the Bible literally thought hell was under the earth. So how you really finna put people in the earth? It's like you sending them to hell. Yeah. It's like nah, bro. But what you want done when you die?
I just hope it just be peaceful. That's all I hope.
I'm saying after you die.
I don't really know.
You don't care. I mean, why would you care?
I care, but I just like I said, I just hope it's not pain. I just hope I really don't think about nothing no more. You feel me? I just hope I don't know. I just hope I enjoy it. Being dead.
You said enjoy it?
Yeah, for real. I just hope I enjoy it. I hope it be better than this life.
I hope they just burn me. Just burn me, throw me in the air like that. Toss it like a chop.
I don't want to be cremated or no shit like that, though.
It's kind of creepy, though, at the same time. Because if you think about you getting burned in the oven, like, that's kind of sus. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But really, at the same time, I don't want to get buried at all. I don't fuck with that. Zombie evil shit.
To be 100 with all that heaven and hell shit, how could you really know if it's real if you feel me if you've never been before? And how somebody how I'm gonna tell you heaven and hell is real? I've never been before.
Like, they be slapping the table like, listen.
They be like, how you know you here with me? Like,
and then the argument is you gotta have faith.
Faith, like that's what I don't be understanding. Like you can have faith,
Like
but
you got faith for
why
what revelation you seen? You give you that faith.
Like why do I have to have faith in something I never seen before? Like
the one thing that gave me faith in life is when I seen this one football player. He fell down on his front, right? Dude, let me see if I can show you shit. But he gets back up without using his hands. And I was like, oh, that might be Jesus.
He got back up without using his hands.
You don't get what I'm saying. So look, he's laying down on his front. He goes like this and stands up. You ain't fucking with me. You don't understand how hard that is. Like
that boy, that got some serious strength.
It's not strength.
That's almost like, you know how you be on your back and you do that jump up thing?
Oh, no, that's strength.
That's strength.
Bro, let me see if I can find it for you.
Oh, you got it on video?
What? I mean, it's on YouTube.
Oh.
Football player gets up weird. This got to be that. He levitated NFL player. Yeah, here you go. This is what I mean when I say, like, Jesus might be real.
He pushed himself up.
No, but you got to watch it slow. Watch it slow. He pushed up, and then that momentum stopped.
He did like a moonwalk.
Well, you gonna see, right? He pushed a little bit, but then he like floats right here. What the fuck?
He did like a moonwalk. That was smooth though. He practiced that shit.
Hell yeah.
He practiced that shit. That shit was
I'm just playing. When I say that, I'm just joking. Like, but that's crazy.
He practiced that.
That's crazy. I be saying like Jesus, that might be Jesus or something. But
God, what the fuck I was finna say? Oh yeah, like my faith, like I believe in God and all that, but.
And all that.
My faith is really in my mom. Like I done seen her do some stuff like Santa Claus. Never believed in that shit because I was always with my mama when she got our gifts. That's who I believe in. I believe in my mama because I done seen her pull off stuff that, like, she is the God almost to me. Like those stuff I done seen her pull off. She's not God, but she'll hate me for saying that. But that's how I be feeling about my mama.
This how I am, bro. Like. In my life, bro, family comes before anything.
Yeah.
Bro. That's the main priority in life. If you ain't defending for your family, like, that's crazy.
You're not a man at all.
Bro, this is why I don't understand divorce. I can't handle that shit. It's like, if you took my last name, you my family now. You don't divorce me. That's how I see it, though. Because you literally say, till death do we part. You supposed to take that shit seriously, bro.
Yeah, but, you know.
Yeah, they cheating on you, though.
Yeah,
that's different.
You can't stay around for that. But
nah.
You know, things happen in this life.
I hate that, though. It makes me so angry. It's like... Why couldn't you just stay down?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you stay down?
That's why you really gotta you gotta know what you're doing. You really gotta find somebody that really she just rocking with you, whether you got something or got nothing. Like, and then sometimes it still goes south. Like everything, that marriage shit is almost like winning the lottery, bro. Everything gotta be perfect. You feel me? For real, bro. That shit deep.
I mean, would you rather be by yourself?
No, hell no. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. That's something you just gotta try.
It's like the people who say, I'd rather never have love than to love and lost.
Yeah, if I had a jelly bean jar here right now and it was 10 people in here and it was a chance to win $10,000 for guessing how many jelly beans in the jar.
You gotta try.
Who ain't finna try? And it's free to try. Who ain't finna try?
2,659.
How many tries I get? I'm finna try. Yeah.
It would be better too. Because if you think about it, in that situation, basically marriage would be like, you don't have to get the answer right. You just got to get the closest answer.
Yeah, for real.
Because marriage is never be perfect.
Nah, it ain't perfect.
If you get the closest one,
yeah, closest thing to perfect.
Straight.
You feel me? Yeah. So yeah, that shit tricky, but hell yeah, I'm gonna try. I can't wait to try it, but.
All right, yo. I think we finna wrap it up.
All right,
yo, it's been a minute, bro. We talking for an hour 10.
Damn, we went.
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, I gotta have you back on, dog. No question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's the episode. I appreciate those who listened this far. If you enjoyed, please leave a rating and a review. Have a blessed day.